right, starting our day today with the cable car ride on the way to Tai O. Now in true Hong Kong fashion, there are tons of people in line here, but the line is moving pretty well. So let's see how fast we can get, I guess in something like this is our next step. Let's go. I tell you what, there are thousands of people in the line here, and yet the line is going very quickly. Hong Kong is always organized. We're just about to get on. Let's go. I tell you what, I cannot recommend this enough. This is absolutely a fantastic cable car ride. First of all, it's 360 degrees, including your feet, which is a bit terrifying, but kind of awesome. And also it's 25 minutes long, so it just keeps going on, and the views keep getting better and better. Absolutely 5-star, let's be clear, 6-star cable car ride. Highly recommend. Wow, look at that. I think he works here. That looks so fun. Wow.
It's open, it's open.
Yeah, it's open. Yeah, wow. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the greatest cable car I've ever been on in my life. We're so high from where we started. We're going up and up, and the view is both mountain view as well as city view, and it just keeps getting better and better. There's even people on a hiking trail beneath our feet, and we're just flying through the sky. For me, this is a must-do if you're in Hong Kong. Awesome. Just awesome. All right, so welcome to Ngong Ping Village, everybody. It is a bit of a shame we had to get off the cable car.
Yeah.
I loved it, man. If I could, I would ride it up and ride it down and ride it up and ride it down and just go in circles. We were on there with a Filipino family who was grandparents and parents and grandchildren, so 3 generations. It was nice to be with them, and I love the way the mountains are all covered in like a mist or a fog. So it was very magical and memorable, and we even saw the big Buddha from the cable car.
Yes.
Which I think is the sort of crown jewel of Ngong Ping Village. So let's explore and see what we can see here in this little mountaintop village. Man, I love that cable car. Okay, let's go. Tell you what, first glance of Ngong Ping Village, and I'm getting serious Disneyland vibes. True, right? It's so beautiful, very Christmas and very festive, and just scenic and magical, and really loving it. So, do you want to hike up to the big Buddha?
What do you think?
Let's consider. Let's see how long the hike is, and maybe we'll journey all the way up to the big Buddha. Or maybe we'll admire it from afar. Let's see. Actually, on second thought, we're definitely gonna make it up to the Buddha there. Because although it looks like it's really far away, it's a manageable hike, just a short staircase. So let's do it. Well, that's unexpected. Big cow. 2 of them, actually. Okay. Something new. We have made it to the top of the big Buddha statue. Now, it's always the case that from far away, the statue looks so big, and up close, it looks quite small. But in any case, we've made it, and I wanted to bring your attention to the symbol on the center of the chest of the Buddha, because you might associate that symbol with World War II and the Germans, but my understanding is that symbol is entirely unrelated, and in fact, it's existed for like thousands of years in the Buddhist religion, and it means something beautiful and harmonious and a positive symbol, where for some reason in World War II, the Germans took it, turned it 45 degrees, and made it something totally hateful and evil. So in any case, I wanted to mention it because it's the first thing you notice, and you might think, what is that symbol doing there? But it's in fact a totally separate symbol. Now, my understanding is Buddhism is one of the most common religions here in China. So a lot of people here are praying and worshiping, where Ivana and I are just here to admire the view, and of course a really beautiful Buddhist monastery right here, sort of set in the hills. It's a really good start to the day for us because a short hike, beautiful view, and really memorable so far. Although the sun is coming out and I'm getting hot. So maybe we'll go back down the hill and jump on a bus to Tai O. Let's go to Tai O.
Let's go.
Alright, so welcome to Tai O, everybody. A very small fishing village here that has turned into quite the tourist attraction because of all the interesting things you can see, most noticeably the houses on stilts, which to my understanding people are still living in today, and they're still using very simple fishing boats to collect all different types of seafood, which they then sell in this very small market. Now a lot of the food that's for sale is maybe something that Ivana might try, but it's off my palate. I'm not sure if people are eating starfish or if that's just a decoration, but there's everything and anything in the ocean for sale in this market. And so it's sort of fun to be here because when I think of Hong Kong, I think of a huge, massive, you know, most densely populated place in the world. And yet here we are in this tiny village. Feels like I'm in a different place. So let's go explore Tai O and see if we can oh my gosh, some of the smells. Let's go explore Tai O.
Is it real, Steve?
I think it's real.
I think it's real. Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
something new. Unexpected. This lady's got strollers with cats in it. And the cats look like little tigers. Or
Yeah, looks like
leopards.
a little tiger, leopard. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Is that possible?
I guess so.
Are they for sale? Did they do?
I don't think so.
Oh, something unexpected. I did not expect that. Amazing to think people really live here.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's the main tourist area with all the shops, but if you wander a little bit, you get to the regular life.
That's
If you
right.
think of someone saying, I'm from Hong Kong, you think they live in a 50-story building with a subway right by their feet.
Right.
But this is regular life in a local fishing village in Hong Kong.
Yes, the suburbs. Not suburbs really, but like
Small-
rural.
Yeah, like a
area.
rural area in Hong Kong. Interesting to be here.
Yeah.
Some of the houses are quite picturesque, but
Like this
kinda
one is
falling apart.
interesting.
Yeah, this one, I mean, not what you think when you think of a Hong Kong residence. It's not what you picture in your head, you know?
Right.
Something new. It's nice. I tell you what, when I see those houses, there is part of me that understands it's a hard life for them. I would guess there's not a lot of luxury in those houses, and so I think they're really tough and kind of hard people to kind of live that way. But there is another part of me that sort of romanticizes it. Like, wow, living on the water, simple life, every day just get up, go fishing, try to get something so you can sell it in the shop. Maybe I'm being naive, thinking it's like so beautiful and awesome, but it just looks so romantic, you know, living on the water.
Right. But because I'm so used to city life, I might get bored quite fast.
Yeah, it will be a tough lifestyle. Anyway, there's a reason tourists come and take boat rides around just to look at it, because it's so scenic. It's kind of beautiful. And maybe I'm wrong to say they don't have much luxury in their house. They might have everything you need in terms of electricity, television, air conditioning, and all that kind of stuff. So maybe it's not such a harsh life. Maybe it's quite...
I bet they even have super fast Wi-Fi.
They probably got Wi-Fi. Their kids probably got a PS5. He's playing games online. I mean, it's an interesting life.
Village life.
It's an interesting life. You know what? The life here might be similar to some other places we've seen, where it's like the parents, for example, might be fishermen and kind of have a rugged existence, but they might encourage their children to go to university and live in a city. And then sometimes, I guess, the kids come back and rebuild the parents' house, because some of the houses are like brand new and modern and beautiful, whereas most of them are pretty run down. Although the feeling here is not a feeling of abject poverty or like a sad, depressed feeling. It is kind of like a thriving and beautiful community where the sidewalks are these boardwalks. So this is like the public property that everyone kind of shares, and everyone's house kind of branches off. It's an interesting place to walk. You can see all the different houses kind of falling apart, but it doesn't feel so depressing and sad like poverty. It feels like it's kind of an interesting sort of community.
Right.
kind of a great travel experience.
Yeah.
We've done a lot today and it's been consistently good. The cable car was amazing. The big Buddha and everything there was great. And walking here is very thought-provoking and enjoyable. But like I said, I'm hungry, so let's go eat. Yeah.
30.
Alright, so this dish is called the husband roll. So naturally I bought one for my husband. No, I'm kidding, but it kind of looks like a shawarma. But it's open on top, like a waffle like that. So I got 2 tickets here and we're gonna eat. It looks good and I'm hungry.
So, I think it's pork, but it's cooked with shrimp paste.
Oh,
This
really?
one. Yeah.
It looks like that.
Oh.
Looks quite yummy, right?
There you go. That's it right there. Yum. Try it, try it. How is it?
Oh. It's got a heavy shrimp flavor.
Oh, really?
You guys know me, I don't love seafood, but this is good, manageable.
Interesting.
But it has a strong shrimp flavor, and then it's just pork and lettuce. Kind of simple, but kind of nice. It's quite good.
Yeah, it's good?
Yeah, but
Wow.
tastes like fish.
Wow, wow, wow. Shrimp paste. It's a specialty, I guess. This village produced shrimp paste.
Tell you what, I'm having a great day today. You guys know, when I go around poverty, I tend to get depressed and the video goes off. This place has some houses that look pretty sad, but the feeling of the place is still very happy. I think these people still have access to healthcare and education and everything's kind of thriving for them.
Of course
They just
so.
have a totally unique style of life where it's one day at a time, catch some fish and sell it.
Yeah.
Simple living. I like this place.
Simple living. It's not poverty, I don't think so. Yeah. And look at the bread. It looks like almost like paratha or something.
It
Yeah.
has layers like that. I think you'll love this, Ivana. It's right on the top limit of my fish, but it's good.
Good. Cool tree.
Okay, the short hike has commenced. So far, I mean, seems worth it. Pretty beautiful, but it's a straight incline. Woof. Oh, nice view. The fog is kind of blocking the mountains, but kind of adding to it in its own mysterious way. Wow. It's almost like you can't tell where the horizon is. It just kind of disappears into the gray. Oh, nice view though. So a lot of people don't know this, but the Great Wall of China is actually right here in Hong Kong. See it there? That's the Great Wall of China. We did it, Ivana. Made it to the viewpoint. Unfortunately, it's foggy, but I don't mind the fog too much, to be honest, because it's kind of mesmerizing the way you can't tell where the sky starts and the water begins. It's all just sort of one big blur, kind of amazing. And this is the bridge to Macau, which we will be on in a few days, going to Macau, which is exciting. I tell you what, Hong Kong has a lot to offer in terms of tourism. Today had something for everybody. We had tons of really good scenery, especially in the cable car with the glass floor. Was a bit thrilling and a bit sense of adventure and excitement.
Right.
We had local culture and different religion than ours with the big Buddha statue, which was nice to observe. We had some local food that we'd never tried before, which wasn't my favorite food ever, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
And it was something totally unique.
Yeah.
And then most importantly, we had really thought-provoking kind of journey into a totally different way of life down in the town on the water.
Fishing village life.
Yeah, so in terms of tourism, that's like all my main boxes. Maybe a museum with some history would be the only thing to add on, but it was a really good day of tourism for me.
A different side of Hong Kong for sure.
Totally worth it. Would really recommend. Woof. Okay, I gotta start freshening up.
Let's enjoy the view for a bit and then we start going down again.
Yep.
Yeah. I just caught a crab, or more than one crab actually, and he'll sell it.
So this is actually barrels of the shrimp paste that was in the husband roll. So this place is famous for its shrimp paste, and based on the smell, I'm gonna say it's fermented shrimp paste.
I think so.
I think so. Something like belacan in Malaysia.
That's right.
So we're hoping to see them preparing it. Evidently they do it in public, but I think we came a little bit late because all the barrels are wrapped up and they were just kind of putting their tools away.
Yes.
At any rate, today was a fantastic day.
Very good, very good.
Good day of tourism. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you with some future videos, and soon we'll be in Macau.
Woohoo!
Which is exciting.
Cannot wait.
Later, skaters.